In the heart of the bustling city, there was a small, hidden garden known only to a few. It was an oasis of calm, filled with vibrant roses of every color imaginable. The garden was tended by an elderly woman named Clara, who had spent decades nurturing the flowers. Each rose bush was planted with love and care, and the garden flourished under her watchful eye. Clara's life had not been easy. She had faced loss and hardship, including the death of her husband and the estrangement from her only son. Despite these challenges, she found solace in her roses. She believed that each flower represented a moment of beauty in the world, a reminder that even in the darkest times, there could be light. One day, a young woman named Lily stumbled upon the garden. She had recently moved to the city and was overwhelmed by the pressures of her new job, feeling lost and disconnected. The sight of the roses, with their brilliant colors and delicate petals, brought tears to her eyes. Clara noticed Lily and invited her to sit on a bench, surrounded by the blooming flowers. These roses, Clara began, are like us. They endure storms, harsh winds, and yet they bloom beautifully. Life will challenge you, but you have the strength to grow and thrive. Lily listened intently as Clara shared her wisdom. The elderly woman spoke of resilience, of finding strength in adversity, and of the importance of nurturing one's soul. Clara's words resonated deeply with Lily, who began to visit the garden often, finding peace and inspiration among the roses. With Clara's encouragement, Lily started to pursue her dreams with renewed vigor. She enrolled in night classes to advance her career, took up painting as a creative outlet, and began volunteering at a local shelter. The garden became her sanctuary, a place where she learned that even amidst chaos, beauty and resilience could flourish. As the seasons changed, so did Lily. She blossomed in her personal and professional life, and her confidence grew. She shared her journey with Clara, who continued to offer guidance and support. The bond between the two women deepened, transcending their age difference. One particularly challenging winter, a severe storm hit the city. The garden was battered by fierce winds and heavy snow. Lily rushed to the garden, fearing the worst. She found Clara there, frail but determined, tending to the roses. "These flowers are stronger than they look," Clara said, her voice unwavering. "Just like you, Lily, they may bend, but they won't break." Inspired by Clara's unwavering spirit, Lily helped her protect the garden. They worked through the night, covering the roses and reinforcing the fragile stems. When the storm finally passed, they stood together, exhausted but hopeful, watching the first rays of sunlight touch the resilient blooms. Years later, Lily returned to the garden with her own daughter. Clara had passed, but her roses continued to bloom, a testament to her enduring spirit. Lily shared Clara's wisdom with her daughter, ensuring the legacy of hope and strength would live on. "Mommy, why are these roses so special?" her daughter asked, her eyes wide with curiosity. Lily smiled and knelt down beside her. "These roses were cared for by a very wise woman who taught me that no matter how tough life gets, we can always find a way to bloom. She showed me that beauty can thrive even in the most unexpected places." The garden, hidden away from the world, became a symbol of perseverance, reminding all who found it that they too could endure and bloom despite life's challenges. As Lily and her daughter tended to the roses, they felt Clara's presence, a gentle reminder that the strength and wisdom she imparted would continue to guide and inspire them. As time passed, Lily took on the role of the garden's caretaker. She welcomed others who stumbled upon the hidden oasis, sharing Clara's lessons of resilience and hope. The garden thrived, not just as a sanctuary of flowers, but as a place of renewal and transformation. People from all walks of life came to the garden, each carrying their own burdens and dreams. They found solace in the vibrant blooms and left with a renewed sense of purpose. Clara's legacy lived on in the lives she touched, spreading like the roots of the roses, deep and enduring. The garden became a place of community and connection, Lily organized small gatherings and workshops, teaching others how to care for the roses and sharing stories of Clara's wisdom. The once hidden garden blossomed into a cherished part of the city, a beacon of hope in an ever-changing world. One spring day, as the garden was in full bloom, Lily's daughter stood among the roses, now a young woman herself. She understood the importance of the garden and the legacy it represented. As she tended to the flowers, she felt a deep connection to her mother and to Clara, knowing that their strength and resilience flowed through her as well. The garden, vibrant and alive, stood as a testament to the enduring power of love, hope, and resilience. It reminded everyone who visited that, like the roses, they too could endure storms and emerge even more beautiful and strong. As the years continued to pass, the garden became a symbol of unity in the community. People from different backgrounds and experiences came together to care for the roses. They shared their stories, forming bonds and creating a support network that extended beyond the garden's boundaries. Local schools began to take notice of the garden's impact. Teachers brought students to learn about resilience, perseverance, and the importance of nurturing one's environment. Children planted their own flowers, watching them grow and flourish, much like they were taught to do in their own lives. One day, a young boy named Max, who had faced bullying at school, found himself drawn to the garden. He met Lily, who told him about Clara's legacy and how the garden had helped so many people find their strength. Max spent hours tending to a small patch of roses, finding solace in their beauty and resilience. As he watched his flowers bloom, he gained confidence and a sense of belonging. Max's transformation inspired others. The garden became a place where people could heal, grow, and support one another. It was no longer just a hidden oasis. It was a thriving, vibrant part of the community. The city recognized the garden's significance and declared it a protected area, ensuring it would continue to be a place of refuge and inspiration for generations to come. The garden's influence spread beyond the city. Visitors from other towns heard about the miraculous place, where roses symbolized hope and resilience. They came to see the garden for themselves, leaving with a piece of its magic in their hearts. Inspired by what they experienced, they created their own gardens, spreading the message of hope and perseverance far and wide. Lily, now elderly, watched with pride as her daughter and Max, now grown and strong, continued to nurture the garden. She saw the garden's impact on countless lives and knew that Clara's legacy would live on forever. The roses, blooming in all their glory, were a testament to the enduring power of love, kindness, and resilience. The rose garden, once a hidden sanctuary, had become a beacon of hope and strength, reminding all who visited that they too could weather life's storms and emerge more beautiful and resilient. The legacy of Clara, Lily, and all those who attended to the garden would continue to inspire and uplift, spreading light and love to the farthest corners of the world.